Mic check. Mic check. Check mic. Mic check. Mic check. Check check. Okay. Mic 2. Mic check. Check check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic 1. Mic check. Check mic. Mic check. Check check. And mic 2. Mic check. Check check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
All right, good evening. Good evening. I have to say that I was expecting that the sunshine might deter participation tonight, but then again, we're giving away money. That's our students have earned. We should give them a round of applause before we even start. Well, I am Shane Byer. I'm the principal at this amazing high school. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the class of 2024 Senior Awards Night. Tonight is about celebrating the excellence of our seniors. We'll be awarding academic letters, scholarships, activities awards, athletic awards, all those things. As long as we've had high schools exist, there's been a way or a system to recognize the accomplishments of our student scholars, musicians, actors, athletes. What hasn't always been highlighted are the mistakes, the failures, the disappointments, the setbacks that come along this journey for success. So for everyone here tonight, let's take a moment, parents, right, and acknowledge this journey. It's not always easy. My last one left high school last year, and I often reflect on that, how difficult at times that journey was, and we start to lose sight of that as we get to the end. But tonight I'm just challenging us to really think about the perseverance, persistence, sacrifice that really is culminated tonight with the event, the activity, or the celebration tonight, and also when we look at the next few weeks with graduation coming. And I challenge our seniors to take a moment today or the next few weeks to really thank your parents, your mentors, your coaches, your peers, anyone in your life that's given you a push. Thank them because they've helped you get to this point. In reflection on all the unique attributes and talents and accomplishments of this high school senior class, really recognize the extraordinary people that make up this community. Right? We know that the high school seniors don't just show up one day. Right? It takes a lot of effort from a lot of people. And we are so proud to be of service to this group of students. Right? They show up every day, build on the reputation that Northfield has as a school system. And hopefully we're preparing them to be lifelong learners, developing critical thinking skills, and curious and ready to engage in our society. What we know is that we offer, and it's increasingly challenging, but we're a comprehensive high school. We try to offer a lot of things to a lot of people. So students are getting skills ranging from academic to vocational to leadership skills in and out of the classroom. Take this group, for example. State tournament bursts, we had a few this year. Like I can't even count. Hockey and hockey again, and Knowledge Bowl, and speech, and BPA, and Envirothon is an example of, let's go to the state competition with our teams, and they're going to state. What? How is that? It's because we have students who are ready to take on the next challenge, and that happens because the community sets the groundwork for that, and our teachers and advisors and coaches help support that. So tonight, I just want to first just offer congratulations to everyone here, parents, grandparents, friends, and students themselves. Tonight is really going to be the first step for me. It's kind of melancholy sort of experience every time I step up here as a principal, because I know this group of seniors is going to take all of their talent and their leadership and their gifts, and they're going to go somewhere else and plant their seeds and have an amazing life beyond here. Maybe they'll come back someday. We can only hope that. So tonight, let's get this ceremony started. We begin by recognizing our National Merit Program award winners. We have many, which is really not surprising for Northfield High School, but certainly worth recognizing. So I'm going to call two of the three groups up together because there's some crossover in the first two groups. So the first group is the National Rural and Small Town Award winners. I'm going to read their names. They'll all come up and stand up here together. I'll kind of talk about what that award's about, and then I also want our commended students to come up, and I'll talk again about what their achievement is as well. So the Rural and Small Town Award winners are Katarina Chapman, Carter DeMonso. So when you hear your name, come on up to the stage. Charlotte Flory, Mari Hansen, Taya Hansen, Henry, I think he goes by Hal, Shuffleton, Anna Imdyke, and Cora McBroom. So that's the first 8 and to have them come up, yes, do that. So. And we have 4 of them. We have 4 commended students, and I'll explain what that is when they arrive, but that's Allie Hoffert, Cor McBroom, Hal Shuffleton, and Grace Van Vorst. So the first group was eligible for this Rural and Small Town Award because they have a GPA of 3.5 or higher and excelled on the PSAT test or exam, or they earned a 3 or higher on 2 or more AP exams, which we all know is quite a challenge. So that's the first 8. The next 4 were the commended students, and this comes in the fall of the year. We are excited to get the envelope in the mail, and we have 4 award winners for that. And they are in that position because they scored well on the PACT exam. In fact, they scored among the top 5% of the 1.5 million who take that exam. Let that sink in. Pretty extraordinary. So I want to congratulate all of you for all that was represented in your hard work to getting to this place. I'm going to ask the group to go out to the cafeteria, get a picture, and then please come back because there's likely that you might try to get another award or a scholarship. You want to leave, okay? So let's give them a round of applause. So they'll exit stage left and head out to the cafeteria for a picture. The next 2 and the final 2 from the National Merit Scholarship Program are our finalists. And they are Sonia Brunel and Jackson Hessian. They'd come on up, please. Well, and if you thought being a part of the top 5% was incredible, these 2 are part of the top 1% of the students in the country that took this exam, among the 34 million that gave it a shot. Come on over here. And so what does that mean for these 2? Well, they have a slew of scholarships they're eligible for. To the tune of $28 million worth. There's 7,000 scholarships that they are vying for among the other finalists. So how this works is they become semifinalists in the fall, and we're all excited, and we'll do a little press on that. And then we get the surprise about a few months later saying, oh, now they're finalists, which is really amazing. And to have 2 and to have 10 that are being recognized from this program is quite amazing. So congratulations to both of you. I know that we all know that great things are to come. Thank you. Stage left, and you'll take a picture out with the paper. All right, coming up next is, well, we have some academic achievements to recognize among their academic letter winners, and so I have to have some help with this. There's many of them. We have so many, in fact, that the best way we found to do this is to call up them in groups. And so they'll all come up. So we're going to start with groups, the letters last name A to G. So last name A to G, they'll come on up and they'll come to the front of the stage, and generally alphabetical order-ish, okay? And then we're going to read the names. We're going to shake your hand. Then you're going to wait here for the whole group to proceed together, because we want to do a loud applause at the end rather than each student along the way, because maybe you'll see some sunshine if we get out of here on time. All right. And so Miss Bang is going to read the names. And so again, A to G. For last names, A to G, seniors. If you want to come on up, we'll give you a moment to get here.
They're not coming. So if you're an academic award winner and your last name begins A through G, you can start coming up. I'm just going to start reading names because I think we're a little nervous tonight. All right. Noah Ackerman, Catherine Albers, Isaac Aladdin, Ella Anderson, Grant Argabright, Ethan Arndt, Peter Bartlett, Molly Bauer, Samuel Boardman, Ava Betcher, Zachary Braylon, Lilith Brunel, Sonia Brunel, Madeline Bussman, McKenna Carlson, Catriona Chapman, Jordan Chea Brinkley, Alana Clary, Marin Kudre, Kira Cup, Griffith Dahl, Braden Dietz, Aurora Doherty, Carter Dumonso, Quinn Edwards, Leah Ennedy, Grace Fink, Kaylee Feinstun, Gabriel Fisher Navarro, Isabel Fleming, Charlotte Flory, Tiana Foster, Ty Frank, Ellie Garlitz, Jacob Geiger, Julia Gilmore, Annika Griswold, Riley Graber, Joseph Grant, and Whitney Gray. Let's give a round of applause for our first section of academic award winners. As a reminder, these students are being honored with an academic award-winning certificate as a result of having maintained a weighted GPA of 3.5 or better throughout their entire high school experience. All right, let's give our first section a round of applause on their academic award.
Slow down. Slow down. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. We're going to go H through O. So if you have the last names H through O, if you can come over and line up, I will go ahead and start. We'll go a little bit slower this time. Emily Hafner. Milena Hukala. McKendrick Handling. Anna Hansen. Madison Hansen. Mari Hansen. Taya Hansen. Josie Hauk. Gabriel Heinritz. Jackson Hessian. Jaden Haitala. Mia Natashan. Elise Hoekstra. Allie Hoffert, Chloe Hoffert, Lauren Holes, Anna Imdick, Inga Johnson, Erica Jorgensen, Jens Kasten, Isabella Keller, Nora Clares, Erica Klein, Olivia Cordum, Grace Lacan, Riley Lager, Lucy Larson, Peter Larson, Errol Lenzen, Joseph Liebel, Eleanor Lightfield, Landon Lippens, Simon Lippert, Grace Liverseed, Evan Lowe, Lindsay Lesh, Aubrey Mann, Miles Martig, Cora McBroom, Grace McCaution, Tegan Melgren, Savannah Mellies, Nolan Mina Rodriguez, Ruben Mink, Clara Menson, Sebastian Meyer, Cricket Mooring, Samantha Mosley, Eric Moreo Ponciano, Aya Meehan, Sabrina Nelson, Eva Ness, Erica Nesseth, Annika Wynn, Gavin Novotny, Greta Novotny, Liam O'Neill, Catherine Organ, and Patricia Owusu. Okay. Good job. Let's give them a round of applause. All right.
All right, you guys can go ahead and head out to the stage left for your photo. And we have another section coming up. Our students with last names O through Z who are an academic award winner can come on up. Congratulations. All right, we're going to get it started with Liam O'Neill. Catherine Oregon. Sounds like we went a little further already because Patricia Owusu, I already saw. Okay. Yeah, we can clap twice. Allison Panettiere, Luke Pegram, Connor Percy, Malcolm Poole, Ayla Puppy, Annika Quas, Cooper Rand, Kyan Rauk, Ann Ringler, Amelia Rosenhammer, Isabella Rushing, Ingrid Rudstad, Jennifer Celine Santos, Nicholas Sass, Caitlin Scherfenberg, Jaden Schiller, Kyle Schmidt, Jaden Schultz, Ayana Severson, Hal Shuffleton, Blake Simon, Parker Sneary, Carter Summer, Abigail Sparks, Tad Stanton, Carter Steenbach, Isabel Steffes, Samuel Swedin, James Tate, Genevieve Tesava, Samantha Thomas, Sophia Vantries, Grace Van Vorst, Mason Vatter, Michael Villanova Rodriguez, Annalise Walker, Karsten Walter, Sophia Weed, Cole Warner, Benjamin White, Liliana Wood, and Bruce Zink. Let's give our academic award winners a round of applause. Again, what an accomplishment, a 3.5 GPA for your entire high school career. Huge congratulations to all of you.
And that's just the senior class. I mean, it just blows me away. And I wish you could see them all on the stage at the same time, but that'd be a little chaotic. Congratulations to our senior class for leading the way academically. Appreciate all that you do. All right, we're on to scholarships. You ready? All right. So here this is going to work. I have the first four, and the folks who are doing the announcing, if you will, or giving the scholarships away, you're going to line up over here, and then you'll come to the podium, and you'll read your little script. Students will come up, you'll shake their hand, smile, then you'll go with the recipient and to the stage, go left out the door, get a picture, and then they'll want to come back because they may have another scholarship they're in the running for. So here we go. The first scholarship tonight I'm honored to present. It's the Northfield High School Alumni Scholarship. One $500 scholarship is awarded to a Northfield High School Memorial Corporation by the Memorial Corporation to a qualified student attending a technical college, a 4-year college, or a 2-year community college. This is a nonprofit corporation created the Alumni Endowment Fund and is proud to announce Griffith Dahl as the 2014 recipient. Congratulations, Griffith. If you want to come on up, I'd be honored to get the award to Griffith. Such a long walk. All right, on to the second one. We have a couple of awards here from the same family. Trying to get my notes. Right. So this award is called the Arlene Kluver Memorial Scholarship. This is a $500 scholarship given to an NHS senior planning to pursue a degree in education. How about that? Is given in memory of Arlene Kluver. I'm happy to announce the 2024 Arlene Kluver Memorial Scholarship goes to Erica Jorgensen. Erica here tonight? Yes. Okay. Next, they have the Kluver Family Scholarship. This is a $500 scholarship for a senior pursuing a 4-year degree in the sciences, preferably research. I want to offer our congratulations to Liliana Wood, who was chosen to receive this year's award. If you all were able to come to Arts a la carte, it was a treat. All right, the next award, scholarship, goes to sponsored by the Southeast Minnesota Prairie Partners Chapter of Wild Ones Scholarship. It was established in 2013. The Wild Ones Chapter awards two $100 scholarships to students pursuing an environmental degree. Receiving scholarships this year are Isabella Rushing and Quinlan Edwards. Okay, next up should be Premier Bank.
Hi, good evening. My name is Tiffany Wright. I am the branch manager for Premier Bank here in Northfield, and it's my privilege to present the Premier Bank Scholarship to the 2024 winner, Savannah Mellies. So as Savannah makes her way to the stage, I'll just share a little bit about Premier Bank. Premier Bank Minnesota is a 3-generation family-owned community bank with 20 branches statewide. Premier Bank is proud of our multi-generational family ownership and management. We cultivate banking relationships and build communities from one generation to the next. In everything we do, we strive to demonstrate the Premier promise to our clients and coworkers. There are 8 Premier promises, but 2 I would like to highlight because Savannah exemplifies them. The first one is create opportunity, which is to build successful long-term partnerships by investing in the people and places we know well. The second one is give back, which is to contribute locally and globally through volunteerism, community outreach, leadership, and financial support. On Savannah's application, Savannah had a list of 20 different events she volunteered for, not including the various clubs and councils she is involved in, totaling over 247 hours. Savannah embodies the above 2 promises, and it's shown through her application and the hours she spends investing in people and places through volunteerism and community outreach. Please join me in giving another round of applause for Premier Bank 2024 scholarship recipient, Savannah Mellies.
Thank you. I'm Vern Kester, and I'm representing your local snowmobile club, the Waterford Warriors. And this year we're going to generously offer $3,000 scholarships available to all graduating NHS seniors. However, we do give priority to anyone interested in vocational or community college or anyone interested in receiving training in trades. So this year, the Waterford Warriors proudly present this year's scholarship awards to Garrett Osterman, Riley Graber, and Allison Warner. If Riley and Ellison are not here, we will make sure they receive their awards. So thank you very much.
Let's keep this going. This is fun, isn't it? I'm stepping in for the Pillsbury family tonight, and we have 2 scholarships that I'll be reading off. The first is Nancy Pillsbury Memorial Business Scholarship. And this scholarship was established in 2019 in memory of Nancy Pillsbury, who taught business education at Northfield High School for 33 years. Seniors who have taken business courses at NHS and intend to pursue a post-secondary education, college or vocational, were eligible to apply for this $1,500 scholarship. Both financial need and academic achievement were considered, and this year's recipient of Nancy Pillsbury Memorial Business Scholarship is Noah Ackerman. Nancy Pillsbury Memorial Torch Scholarship, also in memory of Nancy Pillsbury, who actively volunteered in her community. This scholarship is given to students involved in the NHS Torch program who intends to pursue a post-secondary college or vocational education. This year's Nancy Pillsbury Memorial Torch Scholarship is awarding $1,000 to Victor Rojas and $500 to Cindy Moreno Centenero. Congratulations, Victor and Cindy.
Good evening. My name is Gary Graff. I'm with the Northfield Knights of Columbus. And this year we are presenting 2 scholarships of $750 each. And the first scholarship goes to Anna M. Dyke. And the second scholarship goes to Mariana Estrada.
Good evening. I'm John McEwen with Apple Chevrolet in Northfield here. And this evening I have the honor of presenting the Apple Autos Scholarship. The scholarship we award is for academic achievement and community involvement. And this evening I have the pleasure of presenting a $2,500 Apple Autos Scholarship to Julia Gilmore. Please come forward, Julia.
Good evening. My name is Catherine Norrie, and I am accompanied by my amazing colleague, Karna Hauk. We are both art teachers at the high school. Each year, the Northfield High School Art Department gets to choose one piece of art to purchase from a senior in the Honors Art class. We started assembling this permanent art collection that hangs on the walls of the high school art department in 2002. The 22 pieces that have been collected over the years are examples of technical excellence and passionate dedication by our senior visual artists. The artwork serves as both a teaching tool for young artists learning in our classroom, as well as a way to pay tribute to our talented alumni. This year we have chosen a beautiful acrylic painting depicting the timeless love between family generations by Marin Kudray. Marin is a fantastic artist who has found her voice through painting and creating. She's a strong leader and examples for others in the art department, and we are so honored to add her work to our collection this year. Unfortunately, Marin is not able to be here this evening, but we will celebrate with her in person when she returns from an out-of-state college visit.
Hello, everyone. So we are also honored to present the Matthew Holmquist Arts Memorial Scholarships for 2024. Matt was an alumnus of 1999 of the Northfield High School and was a gifted musician and champion for the arts. This award, was created to honor his memory and extend his legacy by supporting graduating students in their pursuit of visual art and music.
Each year, one exceptional artist and one exceptional musician who are going on to pursue their craft at the college level are each given $1,000 to help them get started on their creative path.
This year's recipient of the Matthew Holmquist Arts Memorial Scholarship in Visual Art is Annika Wynn. Come on up, Annika. And while she's making her way, I'll tell you a little bit about her. She is currently an honors art student, and we're very proud of her. Annika Wynn is an innovative artist who is naturally curious. She is genuinely dedicated and consistently dives deep into her artistic research. Annika is a standout in the art department with her ability to make creative choices, and her communication skills are amazing. She's a fabulous writer, speaker, and artist. There's a lot of artists out there that can communicate very well visually, but can't always verbalize things. Annika is not one of those people. She is the whole package. She has aptitudes altogether that makes her exponentially talented. I've said to her more than once that she could easily lead the class critiques, and she has even come to other classes just to see finished products for a friend and then generously offer feedback. She's just an incredible contributor. We are so proud of you, Annika. We're so proud of you.
That was loud. That was loud. Flip the page. All right. This year's recipient of the Matthew Holmquist Arts Memorial Scholarship in Music is Ingrid Rustad. Ingrid has played an integral part in the music program at Northfield High School with both her cello playing and her choral contributions. She has attended all-state choir, performed with multiple high school choir ensembles, currently assists in leading the Cattywampus group, which is the women's a cappella group, and she was featured as a rock and roll revival soloist, and she has been in the Northfield youth choirs for well over a decade. Her leadership has been felt throughout the NHS music program, and her contributions will be felt for years to come. Congratulations.
My name is Nika Hirsch, and I'm here to present the This Life Rocks Scholarship in honor of my dad, Rico/Rick Hirsch, and our good friend, Alyssa Leonard. This $1,000 scholarship goes to a student whose family has struggled with cancer and who continues looks for good in this world. It is my privilege to present this year's scholarship to Savannah Mellies.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Phil Growy. This is Nelson Villanueva Lugo. Nailed it. I'm here on behalf of the Northfield Rescue Squad. The scholarship we are offering was created to create support for a student who is pursuing a career in the field of first responders. The recipient of this scholarship will be attending Inver Hills Community College, where she plans on getting her EMT certification and her paramedic degree. After completing her schooling, she plans to work in the Northfield community she grew up in as a paramedic. Without further ado, I would like to present this year's $2,000 scholarship to Allison Warner. Can't see, but I don't see. Allison, yell really loud if you're here. Well, she's going to be really excited when she hears that she won.
Hi, my name is David Ludischer. I'm here on behalf of the Northfield Lions Club, and the Lions Club would like to award two $1,000 scholarships to Amelia Rosenheimer and Mariana Estrada. And the Northfield Lions Club is a community service organization. It awards two scholarships to seniors who attend a post-secondary institution, have a demonstrated financial need, and the applicant's service shows a commitment to community service both inside and outside the high school.
Hi, my name is Glee Stark, and it is my privilege to, this I practice a lot. The VFW Post 4393 Auxiliary is proud to offer a $500 patriotic scholarship to a graduating NHS senior who will attend an Institute of Higher Learning in a service-related field, and who has a family member with honorable military service to our country or are themselves in the military. This year, the $500 Auxiliary Patriotic Scholarships are awarded to Samantha Thomas and Samuel Swadine.
Good evening. My name is Claudia Gonzalez George. I serve on the school board, and I serve currently as the chair. It's my privilege to present the Cinco de Mayo scholarship. This year's 2024 winners, we have $1,000 scholarships for Linda Perez and Victor Rojas. Come on up.
Good evening. My name is Larry Prawley. I'm the commander of the Northfield American Legion, and this is Chris Riedfeld. He's our vice commander. On behalf of the Northfield American Legion and its members, it's my honor to present this year's $500 American Legion Scholarship Award. We have two of them. And the 2024 scholarship awards go to Connor Percy and Inga Johnson. Congratulations. Thank you. Connor, congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Steve Cloud, class of 81. All right, I heard something. This is my son Jackson, 17, and 3 other kids, Charlie, class of 11, and twin girls, Amanda and Maggie, in class of 13. Margaret passed away in August of 22. She was a Raider alumni and lifelong booster. While growing up in Northfield, she was involved in hockey, swimming, dance line, 4-H, and horseback riding. As an adult, she remained active in the community as a volunteer with Northfield High School Booster Club, the Northfield Hockey Association, Laura Baker Services, and as a Sunday school teacher at Bethel Lutheran Church. She was a dedicated sports mom to her 4 active children, as well as many others. This $2,000 scholarship was established in her memory to recognize Northfield High School senior who participates in team sport and other school and or community activities and who emulates the qualities and traits that define Margaret. Inclusivity, character, leadership, teamwork, and selflessness. Jacob Geiger.
Good evening. My name is Bruce Stowe. I'm with VFW Post 4393 here in Northfield. We have 3 scholarships to hand out tonight. The first 2 are patriotic scholarships for NHS seniors who attend an Institute of Higher Learning in a service-related math, science, or environmental-related field. The recipient must also have a family member currently serving the U.S. Armed Forces or a family member who also served with honorable service. Grandma, grandpa, uncle, cousin. Preference was given to applicants showing interest in working with veterans, families, or service personnel, or community-based veterans programs. So I'd like to call the first 2 up. I have a $1,000 scholarship, patriotic scholarship for Bruce Zenk, and a $500 patriotic scholarship for Stephen Kalstead. VFW is also honored to provide a $1,000 scholarship to an NHS graduating student who is going on to the industrial technologies. It's the trades, mechanics, your masonry, electricians, and so on. This year, the 2024 Patriotic Scholarship for Industrial Arts is Garrett Osterman. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Fritz Bogat, and I'm here announcing this year's Torch Scholarships. The Tackling Obstacles and Raising College Hope Scholarship is awarded to high school seniors and recent graduates who have been involved in our high school Torch program, are accepted in a post-secondary education program, and have been involved in and intend to continue supporting upcoming students of a similar background. The Torch Committee is happy to announce the following Torch Scholarship recipients this year: Larissa Dominguez, Mariana Estrada, Lorena Ibanez Arova, Savannah Milius, Eric Murillo Ponciano, Samantha Thomas, and Frida Vasquez Rosales.
This evening, it's my honor to announce the award winner for the Stratman Family Scholarship Award. In celebration of educational opportunities offered to all by the Northfield Public Schools, Lois and Neil Stratman award a $500 scholarship to a student embarking on a 4-year degree in primary or secondary education. Selection of the scholarship winner is based on scholastic achievement and a personal goal of a teaching career in primary or secondary public school. Please join me in recognizing this year's recipient, Erica Jorgensen. I get to do a few. Next up is the Tri-Lakes Sportsman's Club Scholarship. The Tri-Lakes Sportsman Scholarship is awarded to a student with a passion for the outdoors who is pursuing a degree in the outdoors or the environment. The Tri-Lakes Sportsman's Club proudly awards this $500 scholarship to Evan Lowe. All right, there are two scholarships being given by the Shelldale Flexible Technologies Incorporated. Shelldale Flexible Technologies awards a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior planning to attend a vocational or trade school. Shelldale values diversity and inclusion and gives preference to non-traditional student applicants. The recipient of this year's scholarship award is Allison Warner. And their second scholarship is also a $1,000 scholarship. This engineering scholarship is for a graduating female planning to enroll in an engineering program at a vocational, trade, 2-year, or 4-year school. Let's go ahead and give Autumn Rauch a round of applause. And next up is the Tom Blaisdell Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 1998. It's a $1,000 scholarship awarded in memory of Northfielder Tom Blaisdell. All seniors are eligible through students, although students participating in golf at Northfield High School are given extra consideration. It is my great pleasure to announce that the two award winners for this scholarship are Jaden Haitala and Olivia Cordum.
My dad, Chris Fink, was a 1990 graduate of Northfield High School. He started his own home building and remodeling business and successfully operated it for 25 years. In honor of his life and work, we are proud to extend 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 each to graduates pursuing trades-related education and training at a technical or community college. This year, the 2 recipients are Samantha Mosley and Tad Stanton. Okay, I'm done. I know they're here. We're going to follow you up. Hang on.
I'm Mary Caroline Henry, and it's my great pleasure to present the Step Up Scholarship, which is awarded each year to a graduating senior whose first language is other than English or who is in the first generation of their family to undertake post-secondary education. This year's recipient is Samantha Salis Bermudez.
Good evening. My name is Sherry Sneary, and on behalf of PEO Chapter G and FR here in Northfield, we want to thank all the incredible young women that applied for the PEO scholarship this year. You all should be so proud of all you've accomplished, and we want to thank you for sharing your educational hopes and dreams with us in your applications. This year, we're excited to announce that our $1,200 scholarship is being presented to Mariana Estrada.
My name is Lori Leesky, and this is my brother, Scott Ogden. Our mother, Eleanor Salisbury, taught in the Northfield Elementary Schools for 30-plus years. She taught from 1967 to the year 2000 at Longfellow, Greenvale, and Bridgewater Elementary Schools. Her passion was teaching first graders how to read. That moment when little children first string together the sounds of letters to form words was pure magic to Mom. At a time when there are many reasons why a student might choose not to be a teacher, we should all remember how important education is and the impact teachers have on students and our world. It was Ellie's wish to establish an annual scholarship for a Northfield student that wants to be a teacher. Tonight, we are happy to present the $500 Eleanor Salisbury Education Scholarship to Aya Meand. Oh, well, congratulations to her. We'll make sure she gets it.
Good evening. I'm Ron Summers, and I'm here representing Steel Waseca Cooperative Electric. Steel Waseca is a distribution co-op serving parts of 9 counties in southeastern and south central Minnesota. It's headquartered in Owatonna, and it provides electricity to mostly rural customers in that area. High school seniors with parents or guardians who are members of Steel Waseca and who will attend a post-secondary institution on a full-time basis are eligible to apply for a Steel Waseca scholarship through their guidance office. It's with great pleasure that I announce this year's $1,000 scholarship to Northfield High School senior Blake Simon. Blake?
Good evening. I am Sam Richardson, Vice President of the Northfield Booster Club, and I have been a Raider fan since I was in kindergarten. Tonight, I will be presenting the Northfield Booster Club Scholarship. Established in 2003, the Booster Club Scholarship is designed to honor the well-rounded student athlete and is awarded to both a male and female NHS student athlete. This $500 award focuses on attitude, leadership, participation, and the positive impact the student athlete has had on our school and the Northfield community. Please join me in recognizing Jacob Geiger and Josie Hauk as our 2024 recipients.
Hello, my name is Adam DeGroat, and I'm here representing Cardinal Glass Industries. It is our honor to be able to support this community and offer 2 students each a $500 scholarship who are attending a technical college or a 4 or 2-year college. This year's recipients go to Garrett Osterman and Allison Morner. Good evening. My name is Randy Olson. I'm with Community Resource Bank, and I'm here to present our Community Service Scholarship. The scholarship is presented to a student who believes in, is committed to, and has demonstrated community service while maintaining a standard of academic excellence and involvement in other co-curricular activities. It's my privilege to present the 2024 Community Resource Bank Community Service Scholarship for $2,000 to Amelia Rosehammer. While Amelia is coming up, when asked in our essay, how would you encourage others to participate in community service, Amelia wrote, find or start something you're passionate about and consistently show up. Thank you, Amelia.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Tyler Powell, and I'm here with the Northfield Area Family YMCA. It is my privilege to present the Northfield Area Family YMCA Board of Directors Scholarship. The Northfield Y initiated its scholarship program in 2019 as a way to acknowledge the significant contributions that young people have made to the community through their service to the YMCA. Qualifying seniors must have volunteered or worked at the Northfield Area Family YMCA, served on the board of directors, or participated in the youth and government program. We're happy to announce that we are awarding a $500 scholarship and 2 $250 scholarships. And I am pleased to announce the recipient of this year's winner, $500 winner, is Savannah Mellies. And the recipient of the two $250 awards is Evan Lowe and Sophia Vantries.
Hello, my name is Dean Erickson, and I am here to present my brother Darren Erickson's Memorial Scholarship. My brother Darren graduated from high school in 1989. He played football and was a member of 4-H and FFA. He received his electrical degree from Albert Lee Vocational College and was employed by Schultz Electric here in Northfield until his death with an auto accident in '96. His friends and family donated the scholarship funds in his memory. The Darren Erickson Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a Northfield High School senior pursuing a college or trade school education, or to its applicants who share my brother's interests. This year's scholarship goes to Madison Hanson. Madison will be attending the University of Minnesota Duluth next year for graphic design, and she has been a manager and involved in graphic design for your Raiders football team. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. My name is Quinn Storley, and I'm honored to be presenting the Melissa Blaisdell Storley Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of this year's scholarship is McKenna Carlson. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who is a member of the Northfield Highliner dance team and is pursuing higher education. McKenna exemplifies the same qualities Melissa did: intelligence, passion, tenacity, and of course, a love of dance. Congratulations, McKenna.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Dahl. I'm president of the Northfield Education Association, and it's my privilege to present the NEA scholarships, two of them, to Aya Meant and Erica Jorgensen. Established in 2014, this scholarship consists of two $500 awards. Qualifying students exhibit characteristics that make a positive impact on Northfield Public Schools, including academic success, a commitment to public education and citizenship through volunteerism, leadership in our community. Special consideration to those considering a career in education. Go teachers!
Thank you, Senator Dahl. That was awesome. Go teachers. The American Association of University of Women is an organization that promotes equity for women in the workplace, education over a lifetime for everyone, and positive changes in society to achieve equal opportunities for everyone. The American Association of University Women is honored to present $500 scholarship to Brooke Solom as she continues to further her education. Congratulations, Brooke. Skip Boyum Memorial Scholarship, established in 1998. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded in the memory of Skip Boyum, a former swim coach at Northfield High School, All seniors are eligible. However, students participating in the swimming programs at Northfield High School are given extra consideration. It's an honor to announce Gabriel Heinrichs and Olivia Cordum are the 2024 recipients. Northfield Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship. As a nonprofit organization, the Northfield Hospital Auxiliary is committed to the constant improvement of healthcare services in our community. The focus of the Auxiliary Scholarship Awards is to provide students with financial aid for their plans to become professionals in some area of medicine. The Auxiliary is super honored to present Tegan Melgren with the 2024 recipient scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Carrie Carroll. I serve as the executive director of our community foundation, Northfield Shares. As a foundation, we are incredibly honored and proud to serve as the holder and manager of Pat Lamb and Ellie Hansen's charitable fund. Pat and Ellie were very longtime faculty members at Carleton and truly believed in sport and activity for young women to learn and explore their inner selves in different ways. The Pat Lamb and Ellie Hansen Charitable Fund Scholarship is given to 2 graduating female seniors who will enter the career of teaching and coaching of girls' sports. Each scholarship is in the amount of $1,100. The recipients will have actively participated on at least one varsity athletic team, have demonstrated interest and previous experience working with youth, have a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher, and leadership experience in high school or community activities. I'm proud to present this year's Pat Lamb and Ellie Hansen scholarships to Samantha Mosley and Kat Organ. I'll just add, Pat and Ellie have another fund called the Empower Her Fund, and I love their sub-phrase of the fund. It's called Igniting Surprise and Wonder Through Sport and Adventure for Young Women. So I think it just exemplifies their passion for these young ladies to pursue their activities beyond high school.
Good evening. My name is Ben Golden, and I'm honored to be here to present the Jim Golden Construction Scholarship. The Goldens are recent transplants to Northfield, so this is the first year of a $1,000 scholarship to a student planning to study building trades, energy efficiency, or sustainability, and who has demonstrated commitment to contributing to their community. The award is in memory of my dad, Jim Golden, a respected builder and carpenter who worked in energy efficiency and affordable housing. The 2024 Jim Golden Construction Scholarship goes to Isabella Rushing.
My name is Bubba Sullivan, and I'm honored to represent the Rogers family and present the David Rogers Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 to Noah Ackerman. David Rogers was a 2011 graduate of Northfield High School. David had a passion for the game of football, and he's remembered for being inclusive, accepting of others, and hardworking. Noah fits those qualities well. Noah will continue his education and football career at Augsburg College. Congratulations, Noah. I am pleased to present the Northfield Touchdown Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to John Newberg. John is a kind, open-minded, dedicated student-athlete whose positive mindset is contagious. John will further his education at the University of Minnesota. Congratulations, John. I'll be out there in a bit.
I am Hollida Wakefield, and I am presenting two $3,000 scholarships in memory of my son, James Wakefield Dixon, who was killed unexpectedly in a car accident in 1982. It's hard to believe, but this is the 41st year of giving the scholarship. The scholarship the scholarship honors personal characteristics, not grades, not athletic prowess, but it's in honor. Oh, excuse me. It's in honor of someone who is friendly, generous, never bullies. In fact, the only time he ever got in trouble at school was for taking on a bully. And they suspended him for fighting after he took on a bully. So it's someone who likes people, is kind to them, isn't prejudiced. And this scholarship, two $3,000 scholarships are given to a male and a female who, in the opinion of not me, the committee is chosen of 3 faculty members and 3 juniors. And this year, I am very pleased to give these scholarships to Josie Hauk and Carter Dumonso. I'm sorry I wasn't doing that.
I'm Carl Caskey from the Northfield Rotary Club, and I've been chairing the committee for the selection of the person to get the scholarship. Oh. I don't know who turned that off. Nobody told me it was going to happen. We offer this scholarship annually. It's a $3,000 scholarship. It's based on merit. And you'd be amazed. If you want to love this high school, read these applications, and you'll find out what kind of quality is here. One person said on our committee, any of them. we'd be happy with any of them. We want merit to be found in the applications, but we also require that they write an essay on the four-way test which Rotary lives by. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? We're happy to announce that this year's scholarship recipient is Gabriel Fisher Navarro. As part of her essay, you're a his. We don't ask for gender. We just or make an award. Gabriel focused his essay on being a member of the Knowledge Bowl, and he was the captain, and they had to select the teams. And so the issue is, how do you apply these four things to selecting members of the team? He did a very fine job of it, and we're delighted to offer him this $3,000. Did you have a copy of that?
Good evening. My name is Jenny Haft, and I serve as a member on Dakota Electric Association's Board of Directors. Dakota Electric is proud to support our area communities with scholarship awards each year through the use of unclaimed capital credits. This year, Dakota Electric has donated scholarships in the amount of $160,000 to schools in our service area and almost $2 million since the program began. So, on behalf of Dakota Electric Association, it is my pleasure to present this year's 3 $1,000 scholarship awards to Simon Lippert, Grace Shungu, and Genevieve Tasava.
Good evening again. I'm honored to represent Lucille Dusterhoff Memorial Scholarship. Established in 1997, all Northfield High School seniors with a plan to attend a 4-year public or private college, community college, or a 2-year technical college are eligible for this $1,000 scholarship. This year, I emphasize 14 scholarships are being awarded. Please join me in congratulating the following students. So you'll come up as I call your name. Charlotte Flory, Riley Graber, Jackson Hessian, Jens Casson, Rita Langford, Eleanor Lightfield, Cora McBroom, Aya Meant, Amelia Rosenhammer, Isabella Rushing, Grace Venvorst, Sophia Vantries, Annalise Walker, and Liliana Wood.
Hello, I'm Gary Miesler. I'm the chair of the Friends and Foundation of the Northfield Public Library. Since 2001, the Friends and Foundation has provided college scholarships to graduating high school seniors, specifically who have volunteered or worked at the Northfield Public Library. These scholarships acknowledge both the significant contributions that young people have made to the library and the importance of library to youth. This evening, we are glad to present 3 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors. Each of these students has been unanimously supported by the board and enthusiastically supported by Natalie Draper, the library director, and library staff. These students are Sonia Brunel. I'm sure you're here somewhere. Ellie Hoffert and Annika Nguyen. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Farah Kuktavi, and I'm the Service Director of Chic Orthodontics. Chic Orthodontics recently celebrated 10 years of business, serving the Northfield and surrounding communities, and changing lives one smile at a time. Orthodontics truly is a profession of life change. Through the last decade, advancements in orthodontics have been exponential, and Chic Orthodontics is proud to be a leading provider in paving the path within the profession. The field of orthodontics is a combination of science, technology, art, and relations. The Chic Orthodontics Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship rewarded to an individual looking to pursue any level of dentistry, from direct patient care to engineering and mechanics of the profession. This year, we are honored to have selected someone directly impacted by their smile transformation and experience at Chic Orthodontics. We are pleased to invest in the future of our recipient, Evan Lowe.
I'm Barb Peterson from Lonsdale Lions Club. This year, our scholarship, one of our 6 scholarships, goes to Maddie Sevchik. Lonsdale Lions is presenting 6 scholarships in the amount of $400 each to students who live in Lonsdale and attend an area high school, and who intend to pursue a post-secondary education. Congratulations, Maddie.
Hello. My name is Nicole Tuma. This is my husband, Dave Cornell, and our daughter, Lily. We're pleased to present the Stickley Tuma Scholarship Award. This year's recipient is
Jacob Geiger.
My grandparents, Ross and Virginia Stickley, established the scholarship in memory of my sister Jenny and my uncle Wayne. My grandfather based it on the qualifications of the recipient, on things that he was passionate about and things that meant a lot to him and our family history. Specifically, the scholarship is to go to an individual attending Iowa State, ideally studying engineering or music. That is Jacob Geiger. This year, we also had the opportunity to give an additional one-time award honoring the spirit of those named in the scholarship. We are excited, clearly I'm excited, to make this one-time award to Eric Murillo Porciano.
That's almost not fair. I have to come up after that awesome uniform. All right, I'm John Mahal. I'm the Activities Director here at Northfield, and I have the privilege of the last three scholarships tonight. So the NEW Lions Club, a community service organization encompassing the Newmarket, Elko, and Webster communities, recognizes qualifying high school seniors with a $1,000 scholarship. The scholarship is offered at 3 area high schools. This year, Northfield High School's Braden Dietz and Savannah Mellies will each receive $1,000 scholarships. All right, the Denison Lions Club provides 2 $500 scholarships to 2 worthy seniors who plan to attend a post-secondary institution and are in need of financial assistance. Personal accomplishments, community involvement, and academic merits were considered when making the selection. Please join me in congratulating this year's scholarship recipients, Kat Organ and Sophia Vantries. All right, and finally, we have the John and Isabel Campbell Memorial Scholarship, which is in memory of the founders of Northfield's Multi-Meal Company. The scholarship annually awards up to 2 renewable $3,000 scholarships to students graduating from Northfield High School. Selection is based on the student's academic record, contributions to the community in which they live, and demonstrated financial need. The 2024 recipients of the John and Isabel Campbell Memorial Scholarship are Peter Bartlett and Isabella Rushing. Congratulations, Peter and Isabella. All right. All right, I guess Mr. Byers got it here.
Well, I just want to make sure we didn't get off script here. I think it's time. That's the conclusion of the scholarships. And what might we want to do, knowing that we just awarded thousands and thousands of dollars to very capable and deserving people, humans, seniors. Let's give them one more round of applause. And I want to just take this opportunity to highlight partnerships, right? We do this together, right? Some of us it's our profession. Some of us we do it through a financial means. Whatever the case, I want to thank our sponsors for the scholarships for tonight. I want to thank Lori Christofferson and Michelle Knudsen for organizing this event. Without them, we would be in trouble. So as we transition, we have some activities awards to hand out, and so I'm going to turn over to Bubba Sullivan. We all know him.
It is my pleasure at this time to introduce the winners of the Raider Spirit Award. Sponsored by the Northfield News and the Northfield Booster Club, this award is intended to recognize senior athletes who have made a significant impact to their teams and programs through their great attitudes, work ethic, coachability, and other team-first oriented attributes. These winners were nominated by coaches, screened by a subcommittee, and voted upon by the head coaches. I'll read the names of all the winners and would ask that you immediately come up on stage. Please hold your applause until all winners have been introduced. Once you're on stage, I will read a brief comment from your coaches. Please step forward and receive your plaque to recognize this honor. And remain on the stage until everyone has received their award. At this time, will these athletes please come up on stage? Brooke Solom, Kat Organ, Jaden Schultz, Carter DeMonso, Jaden Haitala, Peter Larson, Quinn Edwards, Jackson Hessian, and Rory Doherty. All right, Brooke Solom joined our tennis team as a sophomore. Brand new to the sport, she had a great attitude and worked hard, and in doing so, she played both JV and varsity and was a favorite doubles partner to many on the team. She's always kind, a great teammate to all, and very deserving of the Raider Spirit Award. Congratulations, Brooke. Kat Organ is a great teammate. She is very coachable and probably the most active listener that I've ever coached. Her steady improvement over the past 3 years is a testament to her strong work ethic. Congrats, Kat. Jaden Schultz. Jaden was dependable, reliable, and flexible in her roles on the volleyball team this year. She was supportive to teammates throughout the season and was looked to for good advice. Jaden played volleyball for Northfield High School for 6 seasons. She brought positive energy to practice every day and approached everyone with kindness and friendship. Congratulations, Jaden. Carter DeMonso embodies what it means to have Raider spirit. His positive attitude and work ethic have helped set an example for his teammates and allowed him to be a contributor to several varsity teams. Congratulations, Carter. Jaden Haitala. Jaden did a phenomenal job leading both the boys cross country and track and field teams this year as a senior. He literally was the voice of the team, giving motivational speeches and constantly inspiring his teammates. His passion and hard work that he passed on to these programs and teams will most definitely live on. Congratulations, Jaden. Peter Larson. Peter's a very hardworking, approachable, and kind young man. He was a valuable member of our varsity team who was not afraid to ask questions or engage you in conversation. He was instrumental in making all our athletes, new or veteran, feel welcome and part of the team. Congratulations, Peter. Quinn Edwards. Quinn was a vital part of the Gator girls swim and dive team's culture over the last 6 years. She is gifted in noticing who needed to be included and worked diligently to make all athletes feel welcome. Her positive energy and hard work at practice will be missed next season. Congratulations, Quinn. Jackson Hessian is a very hardworking, approachable, and kind young man. He was instrumental in making all our athletes, new or veteran, feel welcome and part of the team. He is an all-around good student, athlete, and person, and always achieves at the highest potential in whatever he does. Congratulations, Jackson. And Aurora Doherty. Rory has been an invaluable member of the Raider girls golf team for 4 seasons, showcasing not only her skill as a golfer, but also her unwavering support of her teammates' success. She mentors new members, drives younger students to events, assists coaches, and extends her kindness beyond the team, making her departure a loss for the team. But we wish her success as her future unfolds. Congratulations, Rory.
Thanks again, everybody. Great job. All right, so we're going to move into our 12 Sport Athlete Award winners. This is presented to NHS athletes who have participated in a sport each season during their high school career. I will announce the athlete's name and the sports they have participated in. So again, athletes, please come up to the stage as I read your names and stay here until we have announced all the winners. Please hold your applause until I have introduced all the recipients. Inga Johnson, Kyan Rauch, Camden Kaiser, Gabriel Heinrichs, Carter DeMonso, Carter Steenblock, Evan Lowe, Jacob Geiger, Austin Kepp, Simon Lippert, and Nolan Feldhock. Inga was part of girls swim and dive, gymnastics, and girls track. Kyan Rauch was football, boys basketball, and baseball. Cam Kaiser was football, boys hockey, and baseball. Gabe was boys soccer, boys swim and dive, and baseball. Carter DeMonso, football, boys basketball, boys track, and baseball. Carter Steenblock was cross country, alpine ski, boys golf, and also boys track. Evan Lowe, cross country, boys swim, baseball, and also boys track. Jay Geiger was football, boys hockey, and baseball. Austin Kepp was football, boys basketball, and baseball. Simon Lippert was boys soccer, and also boys cross country, boys basketball, and boys track. And finally, Nolan was football, boys alpine ski, and boys clay target. So thank you for everything that you've done for 12 seasons. Congratulations. Good job, guys. All right, so now we'll move into our AAA award. The Minnesota State High School League honors high school seniors throughout the state who have a 3.0 or higher grade point average and who participate in the league-sponsored athletic and fine arts activities. This year, Northfield High School's academic arts and athletic award winners are McKenna Carlson and Evan Lowe. As they come up, I'll read about them a little bit. McKenna has participated in and excelled in the visual arts at NHS and has enjoyed creating works of art that follow the rules and the requirements of everything, but also provided the freedom to be creative. She was on the softball team for 3 years and also excelled in the fall and winter dance teams that culminated in participating in the state tournament and dancing at the Target Center on the big stage. McKenna will be attending the University of Minnesota in the fall. Congratulations. Evan has been involved with the NHS band for 4 years, where he was also named section leader and all-conference. Evan is very proud of his 4-generational family, the Low Boat Band, that plays once a year during the 4th of July as well. He was a part of the cross-country team that placed in the state this past fall, where he was also academic all-state, along with varsity swimming and diving since 8th grade, where he competed at the state tournament 3 times, 2-time third-place runner-up, and this year a second-place runner-up at True Team. Finally, Evan has participated in baseball and track, where he was a state tournament participant his sophomore year. Evan will be attending the University of Wisconsin in the fall. I thought I heard that right. All right. Congratulations, Evan.
Make sure you tell the different groups of athletes the categories that athletes are.
And yeah, sorry, I may have missed this, but as a group, each one of you from each area, please make sure you go out and get a picture for the paper as well, please. All right, our Athena Award winner this year is Ayla Puppy. She was recognized a couple weeks ago with all of her other Athena Award winners. But the Athena honors outstanding female high school senior student athletes from St. Paul and suburban public and independent high schools for their athletic achievements. While this award has been around for nearly 30 years, This is just the third year that Northfield has been a member school. This award honors all the hard work and the dedication that Ayla has shown, both athletically and academically at NHS. You'll hear more about that here shortly. Ayla is the perfect honoree as we build our Athena Award tradition at NHS. Congratulations, Ayla. Yeah, this is good that you are staying here. This is all right. So our athletes of the year. The Outstanding Athlete Award, our longtime tradition of Northfield Athletics, going back as far as 1946. The award goes to senior athletes who have excelled in high school and are senior letter winners in at least one sport. So the E.H. Bud Nelson Memorial Award for the Outstanding Female Senior Athlete for Team Sports is Ayla Puppy. In 6 varsity hockey seasons, Ayla is the overall record holder in program history for goals, assists, and total points. She is a 4-time all-conference selection, earned all-state honors in her junior and senior season, all-metro her senior year, and a part of USA Hockey the past 3 years. She is the Miss Minnesota winner this year for the top hockey player, the most prestigious award a girls' high school hockey player can win in the state, and will also attend the University of Minnesota on a hockey scholarship. Congratulations to you, Ayla. Our E.H. Bud Nelson Memorial Award for the Outstanding Female Senior Athlete for Individual Sports is Emerson Garley. I know she was playing golf today. Is she here? Okay, good. So as she walks up, Emerson will be a 4-time all-conference performer in golf, where she was also named the team MVP 3 times and also the team captain the past 2 years. Emerson also excels in hockey, where she was all-conference her freshman through her senior seasons and scored many memorable goals to help the team win, including a last-second goal in the section semifinals against Owatonna. That was a pretty fun goal. Emerson will attend the University of Mankato in the fall to play golf. Congratulations, Emerson. The David Knudsen Memorial Award winner for Northfield High School's Outstanding Male Athlete for Individual Sports is Jens Kasten. I'll read about Jens. Jens has been a top performer in boys soccer, swim and dive, and track and field while attending Northfield High School. In swimming, he has been 4 years all-conference, team MVP, captain, Big Nine champion, true team champion 5 times, section champion 7 times, state participant 13 times over 4 years, along with all state honors, and 10 times in various races. Jens will be attending Colorado College next fall. Congratulations to Jens. Okay. The David Knudsen Memorial Award for Northfield High School's Outstanding Male Athlete for Team Sports is Cam Kaiser. Cam has been extremely talented on the football field, on the ice, on the baseball diamond throughout his career. For football, he was 2-time All-Conference, 2-time team MVP, 2-time captain, 2-time offensive MVP, 2-time All-District, District Offensive Player of the Year, All-State, and also a Mr. Minnesota representative. This past season, Cam also helped our boys hockey team return to the X to play in the state tournament. Cam will be playing junior hockey for the Austin Bruins, where he will continue his hockey career. Congratulations, Cam.
Well, this brings us to the end of a really amazing evening of celebration, which is what we hoped it would be. I just want you to know that, as I mentioned when we started tonight, that this is kind of the beginning of the end of this high school journey for this group. We have many things planned. Some of the parents, you've been involved, hopefully, in this already, but we have the 21st of May is our senior class meeting to kind of officially kick off the get your cap and gown conversation and what's next. We have parade of graduates to local elementary schools planned for the 28th of May. And parents, you're welcome to join them at the elementary. They'll be there for about half hour, a little tour, and then they'll give some hugs and smiles and just be a part of that nostalgia, right? Going back to where it all began. And then following that, we have senior celebration, which happens on the 31st on Friday from 8 to 11 p.m. at the high school. $20 fee. If you haven't paid that, seniors, go ahead and get that done. Should be a night of fun and relaxation, hopefully. And then lastly, there's this thing called commencement on June 9th, Sunday. Beautiful weather, sunshine, and all the things. Thank you for coming. This is an amazing community. You're the why it's amazing. Have a great evening, and hopefully the sun's still shining when you get out there.